Welcome to Spooky Saturday, brought to you by Tevil's Treasures. If you enjoy spooky and mixed media crafting, make sure you subscribe and check out my channel. If you like this video, hit that like button and share it with your spooky friends. In this week's macabre craft, I'll be transforming thrift store and Dollar Tree finds into Gothic chic wall art decor. Let's step into the shadows and see how to create this art of darkness. A gathering of supplies sparks a vision, and an idea is born. I imagined this glorious wall art to be black and silver. That is not what happened. I'm using a picture frame from the thrift store, but it was originally $5 from Family Dollar, so not expensive at all. I have a skull and some skeleton tongs from the Dollar Tree, so $2 total for those pieces. Now, let's bring this creation to life. Let it live! I first cleaned the picture to ensure a good, solid seal with the glue. I used a Norwex cloth, but you could use anything that won't leave a residue, such as rubbing alcohol. Let the picture dry. I want the skull to lay flat, like it's coming out of the picture. So I mark a line and I use this dull box knife to cut the plastic. I suggest using a new blade and wearing safety goggles, just in case. No real blood here. I used E6000 to secure the skeleton pieces to the picture. This sticks really well, but you will need to hold each item in place for a couple of minutes to ensure a good bond. I wanted the arms to cross and look like a buried corpse. I let the glue dry overnight. Time to bring the creation into the darkness. I first sprayed the edges of the back side. I wanted to get the underside of the fingers and backside of the frame's edge. After this dried, I flipped it over to black out the front. I gave this 2 coats from all angles, giving time to fully dry between coats. After the second coat dried, I noticed bugs and glue lines. I was a little messy. Whoops. And I spray painted at night. I know better, but it's the only time I had. So now there's bugs in my flat part, and I don't like it. This piece will now have glitter. I decided to glitter the entire back, just the flat. This took some time, and I just used regular old school glue and this black glitter, but it has a slightly purple hue. So now I will have a slightly purple shiny piece as well. But it did add to the chic aspect of this. After I've glittered the entire back, I let the glue fully dry. Then I came in and dusted off the glitter from the black parts that were not going to have glitter. I then did a dry rub of silver on just the outside frame of the piece. I then let this completely dry. I decided to leave the bones themselves black to ensure that glitter does not get everywhere after you hang this piece. I suggest sealing. I sprayed the entire piece with Mod Podge matte finish after. It comes in a spray can. However, it did leave a little wrinkles on some of the bone pieces. I don't think it loved the paint, so consider using a different sealer. But I did get in really good to the areas that were glitter, so they are nice and secure and glitter doesn't just fall off of the piece as you handle it. How does it all look? I love how this turned out. The low hint of purple really added to this. So thank you, bugs, for your sacrifice into this wall art. May you rest in peace. And for all of you ghouls and goblins out there, I will see you next time. Spooky Saturday! Thanks for joining me today and this wonderful spooky craft. I hope to see you on the next eerie adventure in crafting.